Alright, let's try again. The main difference is this time, obviously, I have a little more practice with its move. And I also have the rush ability. So I'm hoping that stuff's going to make a difference. Start with this one. Yeah, you see that? Break.
Storm is coming.
It's looking good.
Ice, shatter.
Especially once it's stunned, it stays stunned for multiple turns, so I need to really try and
Let's speed things up.
utilize that as best I can. Right.
Foolish move.
Oh god. Yeah. That's fine. Damn, we broke it already. That was faster than I expected. Shit. Bit too quick here. Alright. Let's see. I just want to see how much more damage this does.
Lightning, strike.
It's not bad, but it's not worth it, I think.
Sweet taste of blood.
I'd rather pile on the immolation, honestly. So, let's do this one. Double damage if stunned. That's what I'm trying to do. Almighty Mask. Yeah, 24k damage, we'll take that. Yeah, weak to darkness. Look at that damage. This is why I brought CL in. Things are looking a little different now. Yeah, the thermal transfer plus immolation combo I think will work quite well for me.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, I don't need the damage from
Let's gamble.
the other stuff here. Now, let's start with... $38k. Alright, no longer stunned. So we go straight back to this. You can see the extent to which this is a setup fight at the moment. Change my lineup and my setup and suddenly things are looking way, way easier here. Even if I still get hit by stuff. Yeah, the foretel's on there. Yeah, when not broken, it makes quite a difference.
René, attention.
Yeah, tried to get a little parry in there, but it's fine. So Minoko can break next. Let's just do this.
Better.
Get everyone rolling here. Alright, looking good. Let's do...
The cards have spoken.
She's doing fantastic damage right now. Back into Twilight she goes. And she has one of these. Oof.
Chromatic is
Just
flowing.
piling on like the 38Ks here.
Feel the burn.
This time she doesn't have enough AP left. Alright.
Ice shatter.
I was going to say, surely that gives CL a turn here. It does. She's been going pretty hard, so she needs a bit of a restoration here.
Your turn to dance.
Good enough. Good enough.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Alright. This Ramasur bonk has been working really well. Wow. The way that it works, that break gauge is insane.
Lady Luck smile today.
There you go, got the break again.
A storm is coming.
So yeah, CL and Monoko working really well together here.
The
Should be able
elements
to
dance.
finish it off on this set of turns. Does she have a gradient? She does. Why not? Nah, I think Earth is not going to do very much here. It's just... So this is definitely one of those fights where like my like dodging and parrying has been pretty bad, but my kind of strategy and setup has been able to kind of overpower that. Whoa. There you go. So attempt 2 and a level 17. So yeah, 180,000 experience as well. So this was a fairly difficult enemy here, but managed to overcome it. So beaten everything so far, and we learned an ability. I kind of forgot. It's, I guess with these blue mages, oftentimes like the bosses, like major bosses, depending on the game that you play, they don't always learn anything from it. It's more like random encounters. What is this new move? What have we got? This should be good. Nice. Can break as well. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, Monoko looking incredibly powerful here. Gotta say. And then this is for CL. Whoa. Level 17. Oh, agility and luck scaled as well. During Twilight, all damage dealt is converted to dark damage. Oof. That's crazy. Alright. Bring on the second Axon, man. Axon, whatever it's called. We got this shit. Alright, let's keep going. This bit we've generally had a look at, I think. So we can have a look at this bit and then head over to Visages and continue the story. I did say it was going to be likely a shorter detour here, and it has been the case so far. Now, we have access to this bit. I should again make a little camp here. Bit of this. I think we can learn some new skills now as well. Okay, she's up to 6. I feel like lightning hasn't been useful for a little while now. But since she's become such a support character, I'm thinking, is it worth even investing in that stuff? Can break. Definitely need a bit more stuff that can break. Sometimes being able to obviously break an enemy can make the difference. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep hold of this. It sets me back slightly, but I think depending on the enemy, breaking is just too important. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Okay. Wait, I did save another lost Gestral. It gave me something cool last time, right? I don't remember exactly what it was. Fine. No, it was like the Waka hair or something. Or, but I swear one of them was something good. I don't know. Sleepy time. Okay, so let's have a look at this place. The crows. So I think we've been 3 for 3 in terms of named bosses that we fought, but this one might be a little different. Whoa. This place looks cool. Version 34.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pigtoes enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Yeah, so it's particularly cool to hear a journal from one that's so close to our own one and hear like Gustav referenced and stuff. These crows look interesting. Sorry, crows. I was wondering if something was going to happen. Alright, let's keep going. So, yeah, they talked about obviously some Nevrons being immune to all elements, so that's fine. I think most of us have a weapon that's immune. Sorry, that's not immune. That has no elemental affinity.
Interesting.
Alright, but where do we go? Definitely some unnerving whispers. Are we supposed to do this? I have no idea. My guess is no. Not sure where they want us to go. Maybe we just jump down. Let's see if it lets us. No. I'm curious. Yeah, maybe it is one of these traversal ones, so maybe that is what you do. Oftentimes this game, if it doesn't want you to go somewhere, it makes it relatively obvious that that's not the way. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot all the crows, so maybe that's what we do here. That's why you can shoot them. Maybe that's the trick. It does look a little deliberate that they put all of these crows here. And we have had things where the map, like things happen in the environment when you shoot certain targets. So that's all I can think of for now. We'll do this and then a super boss emerges and kicks our ass. Obviously if those crows respawn, it's a sign that, again, that's not what to do. They could have very easily made them untargetable. So there must be a reason. Yeah, had a feeling. Definitely had a feeling. There we go. Wow. That's a nasty looking cleaver. I'm just going to keep the same team for the hell of it. She doesn't have anything. Wait, she does have something that's non-elemental, but she's a support character anyway, so we'll just leave it. Non-elemental. And well, he has little choice. Let's just see what happens anyway. Let's just go for it. Come, buddy. This is probably not going to end well.
What lovely feet.
Probably immune to elements, but we didn't start with agile. That would have been nice. Gonna try something different. Yeah, we all got rush as well, so that stops CL from needing to use it.
Ice, shut up.
Okay.
Ready?
So it's not resistant to elements, it seems. Let's see. Did dodge. Yeah, we might need a very specific build for this. They probably follow a preset path. Just taking my time with these. I don't want to miss these shots. They're pretty fast moving. But it's obviously not a lot of damage here. Yeah, so we might have to go for something a bit specific here.
Okay.
Maybe the ice lance hitting was just luck, honestly.
Feel the burn.
Yeah. We'll definitely limit what we can do.
Dodge, Sia. $12,000. Yeah, maybe this one's a little too powerful for me. Let's keep going.
Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, because the problem is, obviously, I use these to, like, recharge AP and all that. Like, a lot of the strategies are built on being able to actually hit these guys.
Lady Luck smiles today.
So it's like counter attacks
Invigorating.
plus shooting. Yeah. I don't know if there's like a picto that basically means you never miss or something like that. That would be interesting. But dodge, 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 nullified. I think the masks nullify. Yeah, it's a pain. So I think this is one I'm going to have to give up on for now. It's going to take too long. Like you can see, I've made a small dent into the bar, but that's a lot.
Speed things up. Watch out, Minoko.
Yeah, so thank you for ending it for me. That's what I was going to do anyway. No, don't send him in. I should have known from what it takes to even trigger this guy. So on boss, optional boss number 4 that we encountered in this session, we hit a wall, so fine. Cool, we shall be back for you, sir. But for now, we will get out of here. At least now we know what we're dealing with. Right, the crows. And then the last thing was this area here.
Time for swim.
Another one of these. I just wish it marked it on the map every time we found one. But yeah. There's a lot of these diving spots. Another one. Right, is this the start of new stuff? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, it's been a little while since we got to a Gestral Beach. I can't say they've been my favorite. As I say, I've liked the vibe switch. But, let's see if they throw up something a little different here. We had the insane tower that I had to climb that I could not believe that they gave us a climb like that. Let's see what it is this time. Okay, it doesn't look like a climb at least. That's something. Damn, the monolith looking closer than ever. Alright, what's the story here? Welcome to Gestral Race. What's the deal here? I made a little race, but no one ever wants to participate. Some expeditioners came here before and called you useless. But you look different. You look like you love a challenge. I will throw you to the island over there. When you finish the race, come back here. I'll give you a reward depending on your performance. Alright, let's try it. It's gonna be like... Okay. It's going to be like parkour mixed with sprinty. I think as long as I don't miss any of these jumps, it'll be like I'll win the race, but I won't get anywhere near the goal time or whatever. Oh. Damn, that was actually really close. Ah, of course I missed it by a flipping 0.7 seconds on my first attempt. Also, grandiose. Look at that. Oh, 0.7 seconds, man. Now I'm going to be slower, of course. I'll just show you guys the winning attempt. I don't care. Can you shortcut by making a jump here? No. Okay, can we restart? You have to finish the race, or can I kill myself or something? He wasn't happy with that? Okay. I just wanted to see if there was a little shortcut there to make it very easy. I'm sure there are a couple. What is she doing there? She's just like standing around. Okay. Yeah, it's been a few attempts. Obviously, in my kind of trying to be perfect, I'm kind of doing silly mistakes like that. And I think there's always a little bit of kind of delays and whatnot. So obviously you're trying to make 2 jumps in quick succession. And sometimes it doesn't matter how quickly you're pressing, like you're tapping X in between, he just doesn't do it. So obviously just trying to claw every split second that I can. And when you're on the edge, that's when you fall. It's like this bit here, I'm trying to basically almost instantaneously jump here, like that, to kind of save time. You see that? Look, he doesn't grab on. I'm obviously, while he's in midair, I'm tapping X again, but he just doesn't grab on. So it's just those little margins, basically. Once that works, then we'll get it. So 38.5, 38. Okay, so we've had 38.7, 38.5, 38.3. And every time there's been a small mistake. So it really is, you just got to be perfect. Considering how short the course is, like I don't think it's that hard to be perfect. So it's not one of these like, oh, it's unfair, you have to be so perfect. Feels like 3 minutes of perfection. I would say, okay, that's a bit lame, but it's only asking for 30 seconds, basically. Go! There's always some kind of shitty little delay there. Finally. There you go. Okay, there we go. Whew. At least we got that done. It's a pretty big island. Is there only one thing here? There's some on the other side too. There's no gestrals there. Wait. Just Minoka. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Compared to the others, honestly, this is probably the shortest one, so that's good. Okay. Time for swim. Painting workshop.